A real review of the UK's best town to live in 2025, Saffron Walden. So this place has claimed the top spot in the Sunday Times annual Best Place to Live guide, and I thought it might have something to do with the fact that I live here, but that probably worked against it in the end. But it did win on loads of other criteria, like commuter access, high-performing state schools, and a thriving cultural scene. I'm not sure who actually did the survey, but I'm certainly not paying £4.50 for a Sunday Times to find out. So here's a free little video of what this town's really like from some local little idiot that grew up here. That's me, by the way. So Saffron Walden's a small little market town nestled at the top of Essex, where they have an actual market every Tuesday and Saturday, and have done since 1141. Like the Times article says, it is a warm little town, and it does have a real sense of community with lots to do. But this place certainly isn't for everyone, and rewind it back a few years, I went to school with people who couldn't wait to leave this town, and my sister even went as far as moving to Australia for good to get away from here. Back then it didn't have a lot to offer, apart from a Woolworths on the high street, and not much else to do until the local Wetherspoons opened in 1998. But in the last 10 years or so, I would definitely say it's had a bit of a glow up. Not only has it got historical buildings coming out its arse, as well as Audley End on its doorstep, but the high street here has definitely had some sort of revival, not only with a busy market, but also loads of little independent shops and decent restaurants opening up. So what else has this place got to offer? It's got the oldest football club formed in Essex in 1872, Up the Bloods, the 1 minute skate park, which is apparently the best skate park in the UK, and also the 4th best in Europe. Another fun fact from here, I drank my first can of Foster's in that field over there, and then puked it up slightly after. Good times. It's also got a really nice local cricket club, loads of garden and mazes to walk through if you're into that, a museum and old castle, kids play parks and playgrounds everywhere, tennis clubs, community owned pubs, and also its very own vineyard that puts on tours and events all year, so you can forget the kids and unwind spending the day getting pissed. I'd say the state schools are good round here, but I am the product of them, so I'll let you be the judge of that. On the supermarket front, there is a Waitrose here, and not that I've got anything against Waitrose, but it does mean that it inevitably comes with the odd unbearable posh prick about, unfortunately. But being an Aldi man, that and the new Lidl does level it out, thank God. Another thing to note, this place has opened a lot of coffee shops and retirement homes like they're going out of fashion, so that does give you an indication of the pace of life living in a town like this has. So if you're into a fast-paced city lifestyle, it's definitely not for you. So how can I sum this place up? Would I say it's the best place to live in the UK? Well, I grew up here, moved away, and then came back to bring my kids up here, so I might come across a little bit biased. It's not all sunshine and rainbows though. We still have the same Facebook group arguments and dramas over dog shit on pavements. Yeah, there's the odd posh twat knocking about, but there's a proper community feel here, and I'd say it's the greatest place on earth. See you next time.